of us are dealing with mountains of stress, mountains of anxiety, mountains of frustration, mountains of pain, mountains of anger, mountains of hurt. When God is saying, all I need is for you to have just a little bit of this. Are you following that?
Yeah.
The seed is on the fingertip of the human. Yeah. And he's saying, if I can just see just a little bit of that, all the power that I have given you can move that thing out the way.
This is read my church Bible.
That's good. You can keep it and read it. You see what's happening. We ain't never heard him say that before. You see that? All we're trying to remind you today for this group session, I know we got to cut, is that all you need is just a little bit of faith. If all you can do is...
After all that time of being in the promised land, after all the idol worship, they had lost connection with God. So even in victory that God gave them, they did not know how to properly celebrate him in victory. Instead, they gave a blood offering. Jephthah gave a blood offering of his daughter. Now, does that sound like the God that me and you serve? Does it sound like he would be pleased at that? Not at all. Okay. Things that you've done is something that you can't return from. He will always have a miracle for you.
Come on.
Just humble yourself and pray and tell of how the wrongdoings that you've done and the things that you've been conflicted about.
Come on.
Bring it all to him.
Wow.
Come on.
Come on, Isaiah.
And part of that miracle, God sent the prophet. His name was Samuel.
Yeah.
And part of what makes it so crazy of this miracle is Samuel's mom was Hannah. She couldn't have kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Come on.
She couldn't even have kids. And God anointed Israel, chose Samuel. He prophesied that not only will he be the voice for God to help God's people, but he prophesied a Messiah that would come for our salvation.